Hello folk of the forest, hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone out there's keeping good. Stevie here for Northern Wilderness Bushcraft. But one thing I've noticed I do need around Bushcraft around the site here is a decent set of step ladders. So I thought, well, make some step ladders and see how them go. So you'll need 2 poles. Yeah. As you need 2 poles. The idea is to cross them over, and we're going to do like we did when we done the hammock chair. We're going to build a scissor or a V at the top like this, and we're going to cross them over, and then we're going to put the braces across it, and we'll use like a lashing knot or lashing knot, as I call it, Japanese or Chinese square knot, something like that it's called. We'll use that. I have to research it actually and find out what it is, but we'll use that to attach everything together. Right, so what I've done, guys, took my 2 poles here, crossed them over at the top like so, making sure I've got plenty of room at the bottom for me to be able to walk up the centre of these. I'm then going to take the longest pole, and the longest obviously goes at the bottom, close to the bottom. Use the pole to double check, both ends seem roughly level. And that's where this first pole is going to go. Second longest is going to go here, and the third somewhere in this area here at the top. So now what we're left with is this shape. So you can see how it's going to work. Plenty of room to climb up and down. If I wanted to, I can pull the bottom 2 ends closer, which actually gives us a lot higher to go up and down the ladders. So next we'll need our cordage, which is here, cordage, and roughly, I've got to try and rough it out, but probably I'm going to take 3 lengths about so long. So 3 lengths, roughly, it's not even a metre, it might be a metre if that, lucky. Probably about 1.5 metres in total length. Got deer in the woods today, so I've got to be careful. Keep hearing them about and they're in the rut. Again, for this knot, make sure the both ends are equal to each other. Make sure you've got your loop. Best way to do this one is going to be pull the loop round, put the loop through, pull it through the loop, and then you're left with this. See that there? Now I'll do a zoom in so you can see. Once you've got with this, pull it back on itself, make it nice and tight. As you before, spread this around and pull it under this side. To make it a bit easier, move those 2. Tell you what I should have done, guys, I forgot, is tie the end first. Doesn't matter, we'll do this bit first. Tie it round, so it comes with the back, cross it back over on itself up behind, come back up this way again, crossing over on itself again. So if you can see what I'm doing here, physically twisting it around itself and pulling it taut every single time I'll do that. And what I'm going to do is bring it under again. One more time, we'll twist it. This time I'll twist it round. This time I'm going to bring the opposite direction. So this time we're coming this direction up here. See this? Coming through this side now. And this time I'm going to twist it like this. Okay, see that? And again, got enough there to probably get around one more time. So that's wearing one more time there, and I can tie this off now. All I'm going to do with this one is put a double knot in it, just to make sure I definitely can it fall, and that is good. Now while I'm here, I'm going to do the top part of it. So on this part I want to pull the top part roughly about there. Depends on the diameter of the trees you're going to be going for, but roughly that area will do there. Again with this, Go loop it, both ends equal. Gonna bring it underneath it, pull it through to lash it off, squeeze them tight. But this time what you want to try and do is try and get the lashing in the middle of the crease here, the line. Like this, watch. So it's in the middle of the crease, right where the wood joins each other. Try and pull them as tight as I can into that area, because it's in this area where you want the wood to split off, the string to split off. But it's going to come around like this, because it's actually this rotation around each other that pulls it really tight. So what I'm doing is I'm actually between the two bits of wood, and I'm bringing it through and back under itself. Okay, keep it together nice and tight, put a twist in like that. So we'll twist there, and this time I want to go around. So I'm going to go back onto itself again, just the exact same way. Again with a twist, pulling it nice and tight, over the top again. This time I'm going to bring it around the front, put a twist in it, and then underneath, put a twist in, and then underneath the bottom bit, put a quick twist on that. And pull it really tight. Up here again, twist, pull. This time I'm just going to put a bow knot in it, because I need to adjust it. Put a secondary knot in there. Then I'll put the bow in, just to keep that loose up there. And that there is absolutely solid. So now we've got the top piece. This bit's now attached on it. Now I'm going to do this side over here. Double check, make sure they're still straight as you can. Get them. Sometimes you might need to readjust them, just to make sure you get them good and tight, and the tighter the better really. Awesome. So there's the first one. Once again, making the loop, making sure both ends are equal as possible. So my arms are going to be in the road here, guys. I'll try my best to not get them in the road. See how I've done that now, tied it through. What I want to do is I want to twist them like that. It just locks into place. Get your finger on, pull it round, both sides, underneath, and you're literally going to twist underneath. Let him back through himself, get a twist in there. Just something to lash him into place, nice tight pull. Up around the top. Again here, a twist. This time we're going to go this way over. Keep the tension as much as we can. Thumb in the middle. And again, we're going to put a twist in here. I don't want the twist to come loose, but it's kind of hard to keep tension when you've got to tuck things under and stuff. But you want to give it a nice good twist. Nice and tight. Pull it off. And literally tie it off whichever way you want. Whichever knot takes your fancy. Be technical, be simple. Whichever way you want. So there we have the ladder, almost complete. I might put a top run on, it might be just enough having them two on there to get doing what I need to do to get up the tree. Well folks, this is the ladder. There it is. Now let's test it out against a tree. See how far flat my arse to see if it works. Now bear in mind, I'm 17 strong. Make sure it's good and rooted and firm. That's me bouncing up and down on it. Well guys, that's my ladder video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's very, very simple. Add as many runs as you want, go crazy. Obviously you can use the same method where you don't put the lashings across each other and you keep the pole straight either side, and then the tension's taken up by the centre, by the poles, the steps if you like, the runs that go up and down it, and you can lash it and make as high as you need to make it. No reason to use nails in the woodland. Really don't see a point. You can just tie everything off. As long as you can make good lashings. That's right, lashings, yeah. As long as you can do that, you'll be fine. Anyway, for me, Stevie, and Northern Wilderness Bushcraft, I bid you farewell, my good people. Remember, guys, don't leave no trace but knowledge. And till next time, we'll see you on part 2 of the shelter build. Yeah, alright, I'm out of here. See you later, guys.